Hey, I'm Jordan Blizzard Planet. Imagine this, a world made of peanut butter. I fused my love for peanut butter with my existence and created Planet Butter, the peanut butter dimension of art and philosophy. The I in planet is for intucentric, leading with our intuition while prioritizing self control and self expression in the best interest of all. Every episode is designed to provoke consciousness through entertaining perspectives and applied philosophy. Each week, we explore new ways of applying Planet Butter's lens to modern society. Expect societal reflections, perspective dancing, story time, and guest episodes where we visit other worlds. Thanks for joining our 79th episode, where we'll continue to relate Planet Butter's philosophy to Earth's current society. As always, email me any questions you have about your world or Planet Butter's life approach. myplanettoyours@gmail.com. So, in the spirit of the definition of being intucentric, leading with our intuition, prioritizing self control and self expression in the best interest of all, I want to highlight that self control is self respect. It's not discipline, it's desire for full autonomy. And I think this is very important because self control is often associated with disciplinary actions, such as not overindulging in something or going to bed on time. I always use that example because I love my bedtime. And when being intucentric, it is truly about this desire to have control of the self, because that's the only thing we really are in control of at all times. All times. And when we match that with self respect, then we can more largely understand that having full control of self is having the utmost respect for ourselves. Having full control of ourselves is having the most amount of respect for ourselves. And with self expression, I wrote something about this the other day. It's popping in. I can't exactly recall. I'm actually going to try to pull it up for us. Let's see. Oh, amazing. Self-control equals self-respect. Right. Okay. Self-expression is optimized through respect when we act from self-prioritization. Then expression becomes alignment, which is the third core method to activating our self-friendship, which is being part of being intucentric. So, this is really cool because I separately came up with these things and I'm just connecting them live as we are talking right now. So, self-control is basically is equivalent to self-respect, and it's the desire for full autonomy. And self-expression is optimized through self-respect. And when we act from self-prioritization, expression becomes alignment. So, the definition of intucentric is leading with our intuition as we prioritize self-control. So, lead with our intuition while prioritizing self-respect. When we prioritize self-respect and self-expression, lead with intuition while we prioritize self-control and self-expression, self-respect and self-expression, which is optimized through respect. Everything works off of each other. You guys see that? I know it's a mouthful and I know it's redundant, but I hope it's breaking it down. So when we perpetually put our own best interest first, prioritize it. Then the default version of our self-expression, whatever that means to you, to any of us, becomes the most optimized form. And the most optimized form is in the best interest of all. So being intucentric is grounding ourselves in our sense of self, our ego, and leveraging the ability to embrace, understand, and enjoy ourselves so that we know how to give ourselves the respect we deserve and therefore express ourselves in the way we truly desire. And then the outcome is in the best interest of all. Now, I have fully committed to this embodiment to such a degree that a couple days ago I shared on the internet. I am down to probably between 350 to 450 US dollars in my bank account, unless that's changed overnight, which is totally possible. I haven't checked yet today. And that, let me explain this to you in the best way I know how, which is my articles, because it'll help everybody understand and consider really how being intucentric and really our self-worth, basically what I would hope the takeaway is from me sharing where my bank account is at, is because that's entirely a choice of investment in Planet Butter. I've spent years building this incredible foundation of a business with the quote unquote sacrifice of my finances. But it's not a sacrifice, it's an investment. And doing that, giving that, being willing to invest to this degree while living my literal best fucking life and being my happiest fucking self is the correlation of demonstration to self-worth and embodiment of being intucentric and not having it affiliated to any external factors. Now, that's not to say I don't love money. I fucking love money. And I know I'm going to have so much money. It's an investment, not a sacrifice. I'm not saying no money. I'm saying all the money. It's an investment because I do plan to be singer rich, as we talk about on episode 32, because I looked that up recently for something. Singer rich, guys. I have affirmed my wealth. I affirm the Planet Butter jet. I affirm the positive impact that I will have, continue to have at the international scale. I already have it, but times 7 billion. Okay. So me with money is a really good thing for society. I've just invested all of my money into building the foundation for being able to positively influence 7 billion people. So it's a big investment. Now, that said, let me read you. Does Planet Butter make money? My favorite question. What is Planet Butter? The follow-up, does it make money? The simple answer, a tiny bit, not zero, not significantly yet. The infrastructure is prepared. I've invested every ounce of my being and resources into Planet Butter's multi-dimensional foundation, the peanut butter dimension of art and philosophy. Part media, part product, part movement. There's no immediate financial return for creating a dimension, especially one that challenges how the collective lives and thinks. Side note, This morning I was walking to the beach, gratefully. We're in España, by the way. So fun. And see, best life. How much in the bank? So, because also there's this other concept we'll get to, non monetary value systems. Stick with me. On my beach walk this morning, I was laughing to myself about releasing that video. I was like, you're so funny. And because basically I'm saying, like, I don't need your pity. Like, I don't like society becoming either consumers of Planet Butter, contributors, any partners, sponsors, licensees, anything. I don't need pity. You guys are the ones that are missing out. Like, I'm good. My bank account is concerning, but like, I'm good. Do you see this? Like, and everything else, like, watch every episode. My life is fucking epic, okay? With this investment of being into centric, and the financial component is key in society. Yet there are these non-monetary value systems that I operate on called alignment and trust and truth and purity of heart. Like, seriously, I'm living proof of my own philosophy, working exponentially. And yes, money is also fucking coming. And so I was laughing to myself. And I'm like, you guys are going to critically think, creatively think, and be optimistic about life, whether you like it or not. You know, like the old parenting styles of like, you're going to do what I say kind of thing. That, but for creative thinking, critical thinking, and relentless optimism, and prioritizing self control and self expression in the best interest of all. I literally just want everybody to be as happy as I am. Like, that's really, whew, when we get down to it. All right, resume the article. Planet Butter is the long game. There's calibration and magnetization until the energetic wave catches and the peanut butter volcanoes erupt. I'm grateful and excited for you, the early energetic wave catchers, book buyers, peanut butter lovers, Substack and Instagram subbies. Another kiss for you guys, sticker receivers, and all who have popped in along the way. I leveraged a high credit score, my resourcefulness, savviness, and negotiation skills to always receive what I needed at the standard I expect. My boundaries respected, my confidence embodied, my alignment locked. Into centric. The universe consistently validates my into centric path. Again, leading with my intuition as I prioritize self control and self expression in the best interest of all. I hope to inspire you to consider the same. Planet Butter sentiment, international reach, and timelessness create inevitable wealth and positive impact, far greater than any early money I passed up by refusing shortcuts. Side note, forget refusing. I don't even know how to shortcut. Like, I tried so many things over the years of building this foundation, so many things to just make like side hustles within Planet Butter, and also willing to do other things. Like, I wrote for Backpack Healthcare I because of what I built after 1 year of Planet Butter and the first book before it was published. They found me through one of their investors, and I wrote and developed and innovated and creatively directed their entire children's therapy line, well, the first series of it, but the entire foundation concept and tech integration for this health tech company because I started Planet Butter. So that was like a little side job in the very first beginning years. And every year after, now it's been like 5, almost 6 years of building the foundation for Planet Butter. I've stayed open and willing and adapt to try literally so many things, whether it was selling things for Planet Butter, as Planet Butter. I had one-on-one clients. I worked with so many different types of people and sold so many little things, did all like so, there's nothing I didn't try and nothing I wasn't open to doing. I tried to work for like a yogurt shop on my street in Venice. They I tried to be like a front desk person somewhere, like small jobs. I applied for like a creative director role, another one, like willing, always willing. And I say that because when I tell society about my bank account, it's like, how do you let that happen? It's like, it's a choice of an investment and not willing to compromise my self-respect and self-expression, because that won't be in the best interest of all. What is in the best interest of all? Planet Butter. Planet Butter's had always been my alignment. Doing those health tech, the bibliotherapy books was entirely in line with Planet Butter. They found me because of Planet Butter. I executed in line with world building, character development, writing, editing, structuring. Everything that I do for Planet Butter, I did for them and more. So what I did reflected further capacity for what can be done for Planet Butter and created that credibility that society loves people to have. And it was super fun, an amazing experience. And I know what I built for them and it's fucking amazing, and they're still doing so amazingly. So it's like I've had the pleasure of working with different, and also Christina Hutchinson. I worked with her. I'm going to cry saying your name, Christina, for 2 or 3 years on writing comedy with her, and a lot of research for a book proposals, and talking these things out and strategizing. And again, all reflections of things that I do with Planet Butter. So it's like I always did what was in alignment for Planet Butter. And it's really cool to be actually at this point of like zero fucking money, because I literally invested every ounce of myself into building what I wholeheartedly believe in and know to be true without compromising my self-respect or anything that comes with that, which is really the fundament, the root of being intucentric. That's why boundaries are the first core method. That's why the definition of intucentric is leading with intuition while prioritizing self-control and self-expression in the best interest of all, because it's entirely what I've dedicated myself to being and doing, and that's why I've been able to conceptualize it and convey it in a simplified yet intellectual, philosophical, playful way for you to apply to your life, because I've been doing this for 6 years, well, really my whole fucking life, okay, and before that. But I conceptualized it 6 years ago and have become the happiest fucking person in doing that. An investment whole fucking heartedly in myself that is whole fucking heartedly in the best interest of all. Okay? So I think it's really fucking cool to sit here in Spain in this beautiful apartment with that money in my fucking bank account telling you all how much fucking money I have left with the understanding that it's an investment and that I've always been flexible, willing, and capable of figuring it the fuck out one way or another so that I can prioritize my self-respect, my self-expression in the best interest of all, providing value, timeless, incredible, fucking value to you for you to reflect on your life, how you show up for it, how you think, and how much you are friends with yourself. So, again, for the last bit, Planet Butter sentiment, international reach, and timelessness create inevitable wealth and positive impact, far greater than any early money I passed up by refusing shortcuts. We only take the scenic route on Planet Butter. It's Chippy's favorite. And if you're new here, Chippy is my car, featured in the books and the podcast art. The uni, our darling universe, has stopped me from selling him 3 times. Uni knows he belongs in the eventual Planet Butter Museum. Now, I want museums, I want exhibitions, I want virtual reality, Planet Butter Trippy World bits. We're going to do a whole bunch of cool things. I want sculptures of all the transforming versions of Chippy from the first book, and Blissey. She's the disco ball of self-reflection, the queen of Planet Butter. Immersive everything like peanut butter waterfalls, the peanut butter and pizza bar, pizza and butter bar from the book. Immersive. You get pizza, you get peanut butter, you get, well, Planet Butter Nutter. You get sculptures, art, virtual reality. It's going to be so much fun. I'll see you there. And books. So, where are we now? Forever sponsored by my own alignment. In a city in España that made me happy cry when I zoomed in on the map. I still don't know why yet, but it feels like this has something to do with it if I know the uni. And you gift yourself coffee table book, party of one, self-friendship in action, chapter book, pre-order, Into Centric, Your Healthy Ego, a Substack subscription, planetbutter.substack.com, an Instagram subscription at planetbutter, or you can support the mission directly under the PB Jet Vision on planetbutter.com. Both of the books stated in the beginning. All of this, honestly, everything I just said, planetbutter.com. I just made the new website and it's fucking awesome. Or contact me to manage my multi-talented self. I'm currently repped for voice acting by Agent Kevin Motley of TGMD. You can sponsor for My Planeteers podcast. You can also publish my soon-to-be released, with or without you, book, Into Centric, Your Healthy Ego. You can also license the Planet Butter Nutter, very top secret recipe, homemade in Bali. Hi, Bali. Or connect Rick Rubin and me. He's perpetually invited to write the foreword to Into Centric, Your Healthy Ego. And if he does not reach me sooner than I'm prepared to publish, which the final draft is done. I'm in the art phase, Planet Butter art phase. Very exciting stuff. And we're almost done. So if he does not reach me before I'm ready to publish, then I am publishing the foreword to say, to be written by Rick Rubin as soon as he receives my telepathy, or our 6 degrees reveal themselves, or reads this. Hi, Rick. Or else. Infinite possibilities. Magic. Adios. I'll see you on the Planet Butter Jet. From my planet to yours, Jordan, Blizzard, Planet.